You ever look out your bedroom window and realize your neighbor has a camera pointed straight at you? Yeah, that happened. And guess who installed it? Karen. She said it was for security, but what she really wanted was a 24/7 subscription to my private life. What started as a neighborhood boundary dispute turned into a full-on surveillance war. It all started last Tuesday. I walked into my bedroom, pulled back the curtain to open the window, and there it was. A brand new, shiny black security camera, mounted on Karen's roof, aimed directly at our bedroom window. At first, I thought, maybe it's angled wrong, so I asked her. She smiled, that Karen smile, and said, "Oh, don't flatter yourself. It's for my protection." We've had suspicious activity lately. Suspicious activity? The most exciting thing in this neighborhood is Linda's cats getting stuck in bird feeders. I asked her to adjust it. If you have nothing to hide, why are you so bothered? Ah. Classic Karen logic. I brought it up to the HOA. They said they'd review the camera angle, which basically means ignore it until it becomes a lawsuit. So I did what any sane person would do. I bought a huge bedsheet and painted, "Stop spying, Karen," in red letters. Then hung it inside the window. Karen called the cops. Yup. She called them. There's a threatening sign across from my house, she said. The officer showed up, saw the sign, then saw the camera. He looked at me like, "Seriously?" I said, "You want me to take the sign down? Fine. As soon as the surveillance station gets shut down, you'd think that would be the end of it." Oh no. Karen upgraded. She added 2 more cameras. One on her side fence. One on her garage, facing our driveway. Now she had coverage. Like it was Fort Karen. I confronted her again. "Karen, this is harassment." She said, "Some of us care about community safety." I said, "And some of us care about privacy." She turned and muttered, "Typical guilty behavior." I went inside before I drop-kicked a garden gnome. Here's where it gets creepy. We ordered a package. Some new curtains for our window. It was delivered and went missing. Hours later, I got an envelope on my porch. No return address. Inside? A printed screenshot of my wife opening the front door, taken from Karen's camera, and a sticky note. "Maybe now you'll stay covered up." That was it. I took it straight to the police. They didn't even blink. "Yeah. This crosses the line into harassment," the officer said. Turns out, Karen had installed a motion sensor alert system, set to ping her phone every time we moved behind our own windows, and when they asked if she had footage, she said, "I delete everything after I watch it. I mean review it. For safety." Her face when she realized she admitted it was priceless. HOA finally woke up. They held a meeting. Multiple neighbors came forward. Turns out, Karen had cameras pointed at 5 homes. She claimed she was building a neighborhood watch network. One neighbor stood up and said, "Karen, this isn't a watch network. It's Netflix. Live edition." They voted unanimously. Karen had to remove all devices facing private property. She stormed out mid-meeting, screaming, "This is an attack on my rights." Someone clapped. I won't say who. It was me. Next day, the cameras were gone. We finally opened our bedroom curtains without worrying about being live-streamed to Karen's cloud. As for the missing package, 2 weeks later, it showed up on the roof of Karen's shed. Weird, right? Anyway, we got new curtains. We sleep better. And Karen? She now has a Ring camera pointed at her own yard, because apparently, someone keeps leaving garden gnomes with tiny signs that say, "Privacy matters. Strange world we live in."